Hi everyone, it's Ashraffy again, and I'm doing Earth and Beyond again. I really like this game. It's one of my retro favourites. Ooh, what happened there? I hit the wrong screen, that's what happened. One of my retro favourites. And, see, what you can do with this game is, well, this particular version, well, you could do it with the original one too. You just have to pay 6 licenses, and that will give you 6 accounts, and then you could use your 6 accounts. Each can have 6 characters or whatever, and then you can group them together and do stuff. Like if you're in a group, I mean, you can't attack together, which is a pain in the ass, but you can definitely do a lot of exploration and help them solve missions. For example, this particular character that I've got here, this main character of mine, is my holy moly, and the reason why he's holy moly is he can create wormholes. Okay, and he can go to multiple destinations. He can go to, well, Calicia is one of the early ones. Jupiter is another early one. Oh, you can't see that because my big head's in the way. I'm gonna have to move my head. Hang on. But trust. Oh, here you go. You can do it from here. All right. So, okay. So you can go to these multiple areas. Khaleesi, Jupiter, whatever, and then you get a couple of extra ones when you get to extended wormhole. There it is, and you can get to go to Visho's Cove, Venus, and Whitberg Gate. Actually, I should actually put them in. Okay, so there are another 3 locations. I'm not sure if you're... yeah, you saw him. Okay. Now, what are these locations? Well, this isn't a very big universe. Alright, let's be fair. It's not your elite kind of universe. Basically, there are several systems. The one that this one I think is the one you start off with. This is the Sol system, and that's basically where all the characters come from. The main player characters. You've got 3 distinct player characters. There are the Projans, who are Mars-based humans. There are the Genqui, which are a branch of humans that moved out to Jupiter, and then of course you've got the Terrans, and they all have different claims on these places, and the way they get to and from these places is with these things called jump gates. There are also areas outside our system, so there's the Beta Hydra, Alpha Centauri, 61 Cygni, Galena, and a few other places. And basically, the game takes you to all these strange locations. And there's encounters against... Well, you can go player versus player, but it wasn't a big thing at the time, because what you've also got is a whole series of factions, and they determine how you are liked or hated by these factions. You can, like, these people will sort of not really attack me. Oh no, the Shavas might attack me. The Vricks definitely will. Maybe you can get away with the Projan Combine, and they're a little bit on the low side. The Vricks are the aliens, or a series of intelligent aliens. There are other aliens, of course. There are alien creatures all over the place. And the story unfolds differently for each of your different characters. Whether you're from the Genquai, from the Terran, or from the Progen universe. Branch. Now I've got several of these characters. I'm going to send them out invites. Because you can have...
Docking sequence initiated.
Oops. No. Cancel. Oh, shit. Okay. So that's me docking. I hit the wrong button. And now I'm going to have to undock. When the game went live, because this is a 2002 game, alright? So the graphics ain't crazy. There's a lot of stuff that you can do in regards to building. Well, I mean, it's typical like the most MMOs. There's things that you have to grind, there's things that you have to find, and there's things that you can put together, right? Sort of like your strategy. You can build your own devices. For example, these are a whole series of my equipment, and you can build your own devices if you have the skill. And I'm also carrying some Genquai heads and some Terran heads, which I found inside an alien. Nasty things, those aliens. Alright, so I'll get back to what I originally wanted to do before I rudely stuffed up, and that's give all these people an invite. Okay, because all these are me character, and as you can see, they're all called Ashraffy, except for one where I misspelt it, and I went, oh, there's Ashraffy S, and there's Ashraffy because I forgot the S. Alright, but they're all my characters. Now, this is the other thing that I found problematic with OBS. If I want to switch to these other characters, right, I can switch to them, no problems. Okay. But as you can see on your screen, you can't see it. And the reason why is they all have the same application name. Because they're all the same thing, clients. So I'm running OBS with capture any full application window. I've got 6 application windows, but it's not capturing the one that's currently open. To get around that, I switch across to... Oh, what have I done there? That didn't work. Where's OBS? Oh, I hit the wrong one, that's why. Well, there he is anyway. Holy moly's available. He's showing you he can go in there. I'll switch to another character. Okay, you can't see it. So what I do is I blank out the screen for a second, pull it back in, and there you go. I'm in a new character. So it does capture it if you give it a while. Crocodile. Now, like I said, you've got 6 characters here, so they're hard to manipulate. And if I want to show you what's going on, I have to do that for everyone. So basically, I'm just accepting these invites. So I can do the rest without having to show you that surely. And then I'll go back to my main character. It's messy when you've got so many characters. Yes, I understand. I understand it's messy, and I understand it appears messy to you, and I'm not talking about the soccer player. But you'll see what happens when I get control. It's a little different. Alright, so I'll go back to my main character, and I'll show you what he's going to do. Alright. None of those worked. Frick. So I'm going to have to give them out again. Come to my group. Come to my group. I want to party with you. I want to party. Come. Come say I. Come said I. Please join. Accept. Aha. Okay. Now you can't see it because I showed it. Alright, as you can see, he's now got Holy Moly in his group. I'll switch to another one and I'll show you what happens. When this game came out, it was dial-up. Dial-up, for fuck's sake. Alright, so all these interactions were extremely hard to do, especially when you're doing it with other people, because you couldn't afford 6 licenses. Right? Not that many people could. Some people can afford 2 or 3. Yeah, but 6? Are you kidding? You must be joking, man. Alright, so I'll just... Well, he failed. He failed his join test. He failed his join test. Maybe the last one. And he failed his join test. Jesus Christ, fellas, get your act together. We're trying to group. We're trying to group here. You're not doing a very good job of grouping. So, as you can see, some of them are purple. And some of them are still blue. Blue being, I am sad for you. And while I'm here, I'm going to set the formation. Alright, so you can see at the top here, I've invited all those people to the group, and you have initiated a blocking formation. We'll go back a bit and have a look. Alright. So let's see if we can actually get these bastards to actually friggin' join. Oh, this one's already joined. I've got to make sure that I don't hit the wrong button. So this one's already joined. I think the sound needs to be picked up again. Oh, because I turned the music off, didn't I? Frigga. Because I didn't want too much music. Okay, so he's been given a come join me in the block, so he can come and form. And there he goes. He's going to go into formation with the guy who called the block. We'll go. Well, we might even go down to Endrigo later on, but I want to go to Legato first. There are some missions that one of the guys has to do. Let's get the other fellas into line. It's really tough when you got 6 of these friggers and you got to get them all in order. I need some sound for you, baby. Oh, come on. Are you joking? You're not joking me. That's the third miss. Oh, it's Alt Tab. Alt Tabbing's only going to the first two. Thank you very much, Alt Tab. Up your ass. This might be exciting viewing, isn't it? Must make for really exciting viewing. Join, please join, please join. Fuck. What is wrong with it? Oh, for fuck's sake. Annoying as hell. Annoying as all hell. As all hell is broken. It is so annoying. Oh, for fuck's sake. I should have just joined them, had them all joined before you guys started this bloody thing out. But at the same time, it shows you the pluses and the minuses in this game. A lovely game. With issues. It's normally not this problematic. It's normally very quick. So, I'm assuming we might be too near a block. So... Didn't we fix your music? Oh, do I have to accept it or something? Hey, he's joined. Alright. Yay, we got one. Now I'm gonna see if we can get another one. Yay! Oh. And finally, number 3. Are you with us? No, you're not. Okay. So if I go back to number 1 now, and do a quick switch, he's now got 4 people in his group. He's still looking for that number 5, that elusive number 5 that just won't friggin' join because he's a bastard. And of course it's the JE, it has to be the JE. It's always the friggin' JEs. That JE being standing for Genkwai / Explorer. That's the JE. JE is number 4. Okay. Yay. You can also hear the music change for each individual character. This guy being a Genkwai Explorer, like the main guy. This is the Terran Trader. So he has Terran Trader music. And of course, unless you play these characters, you don't notice this. I've got to fix the sound for this one. This is a Genkwai. I think this is the Genkwai. Yeah, Genkwai Senator. So he's a trader, but for the Genkwai. So it's a different music than the Genkwai Explorers. And like different soundtracks for each different class. Alright? That's the kind of stuff that was happening with this game really early on. And there are 9 different classes, so there's 9 different soundtracks. Here we go, the Progen. So he's like a bit of a Martian theme. A bit of a war, God of War theme. Genkwai are into the itsy bitsy what's up your mind thingy. Final guy. Have they all formed? I believe they've all formed. Let's go to number 1. Okay. If you can just see on the outmost right hand side, there are 2 of my guys in position. There are also 2 of my guys on the left hand side in position, and 1 up the top there at the top of the screen. So all 5 have joined. So what happens now? Well, first of all, I've got to start off these, activate these. Activate these wonderful toys of mine.
Maintain 25,000 and secure heading 3604 to established warp zone.
Actually, let's go to that. Alright. So I'm going to take them on a tour. And that's one of the sector gates. It's a sector gate as opposed to a system gate. Still a gate. And there are some gates that are class restricted. So some people get to go around the long way. And there are some areas that classes just are not allowed to. The other classes, and even not only the classes, but the type of class as well. Mainly the starting bases and things like that. Aha! We have Ricks. We have Ricks, and they're the 40th level, and they're dangerous little fuckers. So... okay. Because my main character has been the only person that's gone through this gate, what's going to happen is, as I go through it, it terminates the block formation. All the others now have to go in on their own seas. I might wait the second that it pops
New
up.
location discovered.
Okay. He's still flying it through. Oops, come back, come back. Where are you going? Where are you going? Oh, bugger. Okay, so he's going to have problems getting there on time. It's probably best to wait until they've passed through the gate. Alright, so wait. Get to the other side. And dial up. This could take ages. Currently 3 people are here on this side. Other 2 are in the group, but they're missing, so they're not in this particular system. And that's because they are elsewhere. They are elsewhere. Where are they? They are in this side. Oh, did he go through? Oh yeah, 1 through. Jesus, the there's 1 left. The Terran Scout. TS at the end of his name. Wrong one. I think that's the Terran Scout. There's your Terran Scout. through. Okay. Got to reinitiate formation again. And everybody's got to come in and get back in it. Reform up, otherwise they are lost to the universe. This guy's mid-jump. It'll be a while. Uncomfortable. Uncomfortable, that. It's just one that's not responding yet. This guy. There we go. He's come back into the fold. Okay. Go switch back to my main guy again. Because he's basically the tour guide, if you like. Yes, all 5 are still there. I open up my map. There are places that I haven't been. A lot of places that I have been. All these marking spots. This is a very interesting section of the game. And there's a big wormhole between here and here. There's also another place over there, so that's how you get out to well, you'll see as long as the game goes on. Each class has missions. For example, this guy, the main guy, he's got to find out what the situation is on Primus. So, got to go to Primus, have a look. And also got to kill 3 crystal ring feeds. I'll do that later on. But each person has missions, and they have to do them to get to where they need to go. One guy needs to go to this place here, Legato. Oh no, not Legato Observatory. Oh jeez, where's the? I've got to find out where the Martian wants to go again. Let's have a look. So it's Martian, and his missions. Oh no, he's got to go to Arx Prima, Mars Beta to pick up his hull. He's still got level 10 hull, but he's level 35 now. And also some of his skills, I believe. Not yet, level 45. Call forward won't be yet. Endrigo, so we'll have to go back to Endrigo for that one. Power down, also at Mars Beta. Alright, so he'll leave us and go off to Mars Beta. Now, have a look at their maps. Basically nothing, because they haven't been here before. There are things that they know nil about. But my tour guide, he knows. He knows what's what. He's got a different series of things for them. That'll get us all back to Argoth. And this one here will get back the Progen to Sol. So let's do a tour of this place first. So they'll take us through those 2 spots. They'll take us to Risco and Legato. All 6 of us are travelling, and they all travel at the same time. And I'm just going to hit cloak, because I don't know if there's going to be something down there that considers them a threat. And they're all. I mean, I'm level 140, but they're level 35s and whatnot. So they're little babies compared to me. Little children. So you gotta treat your children well. As the song goes. Treat your children well. Teach them how to do stuff. Blah 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 blah. Where are we? What do I do? What do I do? Stop. That's what I wanted to do. Okay. Biggie, biggie, biggie. Come back to me. Okay. Just taking through all these spots. As you can see down here, the cloak is heavy on reactor space, but he's got a pretty big reactor. So you're just going to take him to all these points. They haven't been to, and they get experience points, and so do I. I get some experience points as well because I'm in the same group. Currently, no nasties here. That's odd. I'm pretty sure there was some. Oh, that's right. They're around this thing. The Nazis. Okay. Ashraffy TT, the Terran trader, is a shithouse reactor. I'm going to turn that off for a second, because that way I can regenerate my. And also I'm going to give him a bit of a charge. Okay, hear that doom 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 doom? That's ominous music. So luckily the main character has the longest scan range. My scan range is 11 kilometers. So it's a pretty decent scan range. But I'm just trying to build up a bit of this before I go to the ruins, because the ruins do have enemy. But I think the enemy is pretty weak. Or at least I find it weak, but they might struggle. The reason why I'm just taking through all these points. Aha. E. Level 16 Centurion. For me, he's yellow. Alright? But say, let's pick, what are the Genkai, the other Genkwais? Oh, he's also yellow. I'm going to try to find someone. Ooh, the Terran. Maybe the Terran? No, also yellow? Jeez. It might be nice to everybody. He's even green to the Progen. And yellow. Okay, so yellow everybody except for the Progen, which is interesting. Interesting. So they all must have a little bit of almost have a little bit of factional support. Okay. Alright, so there's some kind of array here. I can drop out a cloak, I think. And if you're on the good side, you can use the array. And the array will give you a lift. And it'll send you all the way over there. Bypassing the wormhole, which spoils your warping ability and makes you quite vulnerable to anything in the space between the two. Okay, so he's not talking to me today. He might talk to one of the other members in the party, but or you might have to have a mission to activate him. Oh, here's a nasty. Oh, a level 3. There's a couple of level 3 drawings here. And what's that? That's an Ojo. That's a destroyed Ojo. Partially rebuilt Ojo. Alright, so some of my player characters need some experience in combat. My Progen friend, for example, I'll switch to him for you. He's got terrible combat level 2. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to target one of these, follow him, and blow him up.
Target destroyed.
Okay. Loot, like you do in any game. I've got a long range weapon, right? So there's no need for me to go head on. My long range weapon is weapon number 2. So that hits it, and then it comes closer. So it's 2 kilometers away. My beam's at like a 1.2 kilometers before it hits the beam. That's kind of bouncing off, isn't it? Why is that bouncing off? Projectiles, I think. Do I have another beam? No. Don't have another beam. Alright, so I'm going through armor. Wow, the mostly rebuilt one is pretty tough for a level 3. Trigonometry. It's time to die, isn't it?
Target destroyed.
Yay! Okay, what's it got? What goodies? Show me what's for Christmas. Fusion reactor casings. Interesting. This guy's 4.5 kilometers away. Alright, so I've got a long distance weapon, which is the projectile. There you go, from 3.5 kilometers away I can use it. See, the destroyed Ojo, I can get through it. The mostly rebuilt one, bounces my projectiles, the bastard.
Target destroyed.
So I basically killed him without taking a hit. Energy modulator. Okay.
Unable to execute.
Too far away. I'll have fun. Where's the rest of it? Go join the rest of it. Get back in formation. Okay. Go back to main character 1. Okay. So we've been to these guys. Have we been to Adapto and Restino and all the rest of them? Just make sure that we come to all 3.
Radio navigation. 100.3.
Really, I haven't seen any. You get points. Come on. Alright. What's in Legato Center? We've been at Legato Center. Damn you, TT! Fix your friggin' engine. Get yourself a bloody better reactor, mate. Or an engine that doesn't use so much friggin' power. I see a whole lot of stuff that's green to me. They're Sharans. Sharan archaeologists. Sharan being a division of the Janquai. But if I go to my Projan friend, they're yellow. And if I go to my Terran friends, they'll probably also be yellow. Oh no, they're green. They're green from a Terran friend as well. Which is sweet. It's nice to know that we have friends, isn't it? Okay. So I don't need to put on this. No one will be killed or maimed. Let's try the other side of the observatory. And then we may try Dead at Part 1. Because we're gonna, if we're gonna have to go up there, we're gonna have to go the long way. Although I think my character can go through wormholes. I think he has enough experience to actually fly through wormholes. Now, this gate is yellow. Alright, this. Ooh, some level 2's crap. Okay. So what I'll do is I'm going to split my Projan friend, who can actually use this gate. Oh. The only one that can use the gate, as you can see down here, so he's going to use it. got to get to Mars Beta to upgrade his hull. And that's where we're going. We're going from Galenia to Sol. Okay, and there was no new place discovered because he knows this place. He's been here before. It's one of his starting areas. Now, notice his speed, 2,500. That's pretty low. My main character, when he's not dragging people around, he can go 5,300. So I'm also looking for a place where I could do some fighting. Found one. Found some. There's no need to jump into where the noobs are.
Target destroyed.
Beautiful. They can come to me once I start hitting them. People usually start coming to you when you get to hit them because hitting them hurts. Now, if you want to play this game, go to your search engine and type in NET space 7 and then look for ENB emulator.
Target destroyed.
Go there. There's a FAQ. Shows you how to set yourself up. You can come join me. We can move together and sail the universe and all that kind of shit. Okay, another one of his buddies is trying to help. And there's a fourth one.
Target destroyed.
Okay, 900 points, beautiful. The shield goes, he's pretty screwed. And of course, yeah, beams or projectiles, they don't work unless you're looking directly at your target.
Target destroyed.
Let's pick up. Let's pick up our spoils of war. Another one? No, it's a derelict reclaimer. Okay. This is what's called grinding, as you may know. We're just basically mucking around with the noobs. Got that one. I can start going backwards now. Because he will be... Come to me! Now he's a laser beam shot distance.
Target destroyed.
And it saves me having to go fight 4 of the bastards at the same time. These items that I'm pulling in are stackable. Stackable. Oh, one of them come to me. He's got a small hull, so he's missing quite a bit of space. And a third gun mount.
Target destroyed.
Okay, lovely. Toys, please. Oh, got a critical. Oh, there's 2. I ran into the range of the newbies. Alright. Lucky this shield's got 440 because his hull's only got 30. So they do damage that goes through the hull. Oh god. Get me up to 50% with these guys there.
Target destroyed.
Will it? No, barely get me to 40.
Target destroyed.
Oops, sorry. Stop. Oh shit. That's very stupid of me. Yep, we go backwards, baby. Great. It's more friends.
Target destroyed.
Shield's down to 200. There's another one coming. coming. Valor.
Target
Discretion.
destroyed.
Maybe I can withhold them. Let's find out. But if not, I'm
Shield
prepared to
matrix at 25%.
Oh shit.
Top warning. Shield matrix critical.
Okay, let's get the hell out of here. Okay. Discretion, valor, shield regeneration. I'll wait a little bit. Because it is an online game. So... And it's the traditional Moo game, your traditional early Lord of the Rings / early anything that had moobs or mobs. And you can see his shield generation is pretty slow, but it is back up to a decent amount. Now I can see where the dead bodies are, and I really like to go get my Jews. There's another one. And now I can see where the red dots are too. 3 of them. Bastards. 4. 5. Shit. Shit me dead. I want what's mine. Shield is a good friend. A good shield is a good friend. I just wish it regenerated faster. Still, it gives me enough time to rob these bodies of their goodies. Too long.
Unable to execute.
Too far out. Uh-oh. Great, another body. Lots of grinding. Out of ammo, shit. Shit!
Target destroyed.
Lucky I got the beam because I'm in deep trouble now. Alright.
Shield matrix at 25%.
I've run out of ammo. In a gunfight. Run out of ammo in a gunfight. Very bad. Very bad of me. I can see all the goodies, all those goodies. Just go pick up the goodies.
Unable to execute. Unable to execute.
Yes, they're gonna hit me.
Unable to execute.
Let's get out of here.
Shield matrix at 25%.
Yes, I know, 25%. Yes, yes, I know. Run away! See, prospect too. Oh, you can prospect as well, my goodness. Right, well. Well,
Docking sequence initiated.
so many things you can do. But the first thing is he needs a new ship. Oh, it's Torval Maxi. Torvar Maxi. Where are you, Torvar? Are you Torvar? No, you're Reclaimer. Oracle.
Systems for all.
You're Torvar. Doing, Torvar? How you doing?
New mission received.
Alright, that's good. I'll do that. Oh, come on. Where's... Oh, okay. This is my... Right, okay. But there's some skills. Give me the skills, dude. Power down and... Oh, shivers. Aren't you going to teach me how to power down? No, you're going to wait until I finish the other mission. Shit. Alright, so... What's I got to do? Mars sector, eh?
Explore your wildest fantasies on Shakti Pleasure.
Where am I? Mars beta to Mars. Okay, I get you. Right. What about ammo? You got any ammo? What about you? You gonna help me?
Getco. Affordable systems for all.
I'll take that as a no. Can I build my own ammo? Slugs. Well, I can, but I don't have any of the ammo with me, which is great. You got ammo? Trade. I've actually got enough. Oh, I've got some ammo. I actually got them here. We can have those, and those, and those.
Peaceful efforts travel well. Tiger all.
Okay, beautiful. Well, not beautiful, but you know. Oh, we've got another. Chemical thrusters. Might move to muskets. One's 3k. What's the range of this? 2.9. I'll use both different.
Peaceful efforts travel well. Tiger all.
Installing.
No, I don't want to destroy it. I want to install it.
Installing.
Okay.
Device installed.
You use blower.
Device installed.
Actually, there's one musket. Blower ammo. Musket ammo. Okay. So I'll get a stack of that. Yes. More stacks. I want 3 of those, thank you.
Getco.
And
Affordable systems for all.
off the musket. Yep, and 3 of those. That's the blowgun. Alright. Okay, now we're ready for fighting. Actually, what I might do is tell my other guys to go home. Oh, he got a level up. Looks more now at 30. So nice. What's this thing? Okay. Just concentrate on my man. What devices you got?
Affordable systems for all.
Yeah, been there, done that. Thank you very much.
Affordable systems for all.
New mission received.
You might be in luck, dude. How much do you want? I still gotta proceed there. Fine.
Peaceful efforts travel west. Tiger all.
What about you, dude? You gonna... Gee. You're pretty quiet. That's basically the map here, by the way.
Maintain 25,000.
So I want to go to debris field where?
To establish port zone.
Debris area gamma. Debris area gamma. Epsilon zeta. Gamma! Good thing is there might be critters out there. Then I gotta go to Mars. Little ones. Boring. Level 1 mains as well. Boring. I can pick up, get that main essence.
Mission journal updated.
At least 10. Jesus. I'm gonna find the copper here. hazard to guess there's nothing in here that has copper. Not one single. They're all sulfates. If you wanted copper, I'm thinking beta. Hydrocarbons. Wow. Might have to go to Alpha. Shit. Okay, here we go. Right top of asteroid. Copper. Copper. There's ominous music, but no creatures. Which has me worried a little bit. Usually the two are very much hand in hand. Return to Fed. 12 hour max hasn't given me my whole upgrade, the bastard. Well, I think he's giving me the mission for the whole upgrade. I've got to get a minor Udis device. I should have checked, didn't check. Fuck. Mars maybe? Basically, I'm looking for those bastard critters again. There they are. Because I've got a new toy for you, boys.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Unable to execute.
Okay, let's go to Mars first. sure if anyone's watching the stream. Watching some lunatic play some old game from 2002. But this game actually is fun if you get into it. You should be getting into this. Net Space 7 in your browser. Join up. It's free. They'll kindly take donations, of course, but it's free. There's like 90 people on all the time. And that's only like a fraction of what the server can handle. So we handle up to 500 people. So get in there. Come join the party. It's not that big a program that you download. Setup is fairly easy if you follow the instructions. And get in there. Let's keep the... Hit the wrong freaking key, no. What's stopping you, huh? Huh? Ask yourself, what's wrong with you? Is there anything? No, there's nothing. Mars. He does build ammunition. Where can I get that Vega system? Tarsus. Well, I've got to go to Tarsus. It's that simple, baby. Take me to Tarsus, wormhole man. Where is Tarsus? Vega system. Vega. I can get there from Mars Alpha. Where's Mars Alpha? Where are you, Mars Alpha? I'll find you eventually.
Docking sequence initiated.
Oh, I know what to do. I know what to do. Let's go across to... Let's switch the view to display capture and turn capture 2 off. Whoa, sexy. What am I watching here? Oh, that's what I'm watching. Okay, cool. Alright. Okay. That's Net 7, by the way. Get into Net 7. But the other thing you can get into is our maps. And we want to go to, where did it say? Vega system. Tarsus. And come in from Primus, or you can come in from Sol, and that's a Projan Warrior! Gate for Projan Warriors only. Shit. Okay, well, I'm not going to be able to get the Projan Warrior. Pooh bum dilly IO, because I'm not a Projan Warrior. You can't have your Projan Warrior if you're not a Projan Warrior. How can you have your pudding if you don't have your meat? Come back, come back. Everyone's in the land of the woohoo. Yeah. Okay. Come back, come back. I love you all. Alright, so stop it. Okay, so I've landed at Mars. There's a guy leaning against a pole. Always got to be careful you miss these guys if you go too fast.
Can be found on level 14A. Contact a security escort bot at the main entrance for more information.
Oh, okay, so he's a mission for a different class or a different time. Proconsul Kerr. I don't see even within a race, Projan. I'm a Sabine, being a senator. He's a Projan warrior. There's also Projan traders or explorers. Traders, I think. So until your tireless labour gives us a pause. Oh, okay. Thank you very much. And be sure to serve only those who have the interests of the Republic at heart. You really have to read these, because sometimes you miss this. I know them. I've done them before, but even though I've done them before, I've missed some details. For myself, I find it useful to think of life and deeds. The great Primus Lucius Attius, but someday believe the Arjun Khan is better model for the ideal Centuriate. Certainly, it isn't quite finished though. What else is there? I also required to ask service of you on behalf of the Republic. It's customary everyone is asked on their first official promotion. Though the task differs to each, the mission will warrant considerable reward or considerable risk. Oh, I think I know what it is. I've got to go down to Asteroid Beta and pick up something. Assist Iana J. Diano, she is a leading geneticist and a unique woman. Now, I don't know much about the ways of your kind, but far be it from me to say anything against a fellow Projan. But more, Giano Diane, she's unnatural. Okay, I'm ready to help. As you wish then. You'll be expected to report Giano Diane in the city of Provenmons on planet Andrago. The Republic will expect you to follow her instructions and to save until released. Much as I hate to release Sabine to the clutches of the Jinin Witch, I know the rewards could be great. No worries. Given the nature of your task, you best be prepared. I know that there's that the advice Atticus will give, as in Aedil, you're entitled to a hull upgrade, and you can get this at the Tiberius shipyard. You'll have to contribute 10,000 credits towards the cost of the shipyard. Splendid. Luck and strength to you. And protection against those unnatural Sabine. Hey, I'm a Sabine. Rest assured, protocol, I won't forget that ever.
Mission journal updated.
Okay, remember in the future you'll have to pay credits in the Republic in exchange for your upgrade as it is proper. Okay, done. Alright. Okay, so I have completed the first part. I should still... I don't know if that's stuck or something or other. I think it's stuck, that one. That particular mission. If the mission's stuck, what you can do, of course, is forfeit it. Warden Orphan to the detention center Orem has requested us to send someone to clear out some of the mirrorless mirror behind the prison. They seem to like to congregate there, and it is a risk to station security. I'm sure I can handle this. I'll take the job. Good. Head to detention center Omerom in Asteroid Belt Cutter and dispose of some mirrorless Amelia. Say 10 fighters and 5 bombers. That should dispose them enough to make Warden Orphan happy. Return to me when you've dispatched them.
New mission received.
Another friggin' mission. Jesus. Hail Zig, I think you'd give me some stuff. Missile weapon training, yes.
New skill obtained. New mission
Okay.
received.
Observe the actions. Oh, phone call. Yes, Dad, how are you? Och långt det var next week. Okay. Okay. Bye bye. Alright, I'm just going to turn this on and you'll get feedback echo, but then I don't have to wear the stupid headphones. Hope you don't mind. I just don't like wearing the headphones, they're just a pain in the ass. Where were we? Yes, we were. He wants us to go down to listen at Jinkwai points north of Saturn 3. Okay, so I've got to go to Asteroid Belt Beta anyway.
New mission received.
Man, I've got myself a stack of missions now. What I've got 7. Wow. Okay. I'll be able to get rid of one pretty soon. Probably the second one as well. Because I'm hoping that they have minor Unis here. What is a minor Unis? I don't know. There's some kind of device. Equivalent. They don't have minor Unis here, they've got the minor duo. Hang on. What did I do with the Unis? I would have had an Unis. I would have had an Unis. That's an original mining stuff, okay. A couple we keep. Nickel. I'll probably refine that. Zinc ore. That's one for the magnet. 2 for the show. Oh come on, let's zinc ore. Let's zinc ore. Join together. Become an unstoppable force. Aha, that's the new missile. Okay, so we'll go sell that, sell that, sell that. What kind of ammo do you take? Exploders. You take exploders. Alright.
Installing.
I've got to go to the ammo shop. I've got to throw 2 engines and what have you got?
Device installed.
You've got a Poseidon 3, which travels slower than this one, regenerates slower, has a bigger signature, 1.5 times the signature. You're nuts. You're nuts. Ammo, dude. Have you got exploders? Oh, no one's got. Oh, there he is. Zig exploders. Thank you. Take a stack of that. Buy another stack. You can see why you need a bigger ship, right? Because you're carrying all this friggin' ammo, carrying it from A to B. Leave the gun, because I don't think missiles are all that hot. I mean, look, here it is, skill level. This is the thing you got to realize, okay? Missile weapons, I can put in extra point to a missile weapon, but I get a new projectile at 12, combat level 12. I don't remember which one that is. That's level 40. I need to go build some ammo, man. Okay, I think he'll give me my pulsar field if I give him his copper. Yeah, that'll do. And it's terrible that not one of these places has a minus uno. And I bet you if I go back to, or when I get back to it, because I'm going to have to go back there anyway. What's this guy? He's up himself a bit more. Genetics for my father and I were chosen from the most talented warriors in the universe. Many a Genkai fell to my father's projectile weapons and the gate walls. I myself have killed over 200 rampaging Kraken bulls. Impressive? Yeah, certainly. Okay. Something's odd there. Let's try another one. Let's try another path. Let's go with the yawn. Try with the no. No straight to trade. Okay. He wasn't happy there. I'll go, you murderer. No, okay. So, it doesn't matter what I choose. And it's a good idea to experiment. Because you never know what you're going to get. You're lucky in a big city. Okay, look for these people. They hide. They hide in the wall recesses. They hide. Collegianota. What do you do? Okay, so he's not interested in me yet. Or at all, I don't know. Okay. Okay, and the silver one, and the gold one. Okay, when can I use the silver? Can I trade a silver for a gold? $120 million credits each. Okay, so I don't know what that is, but that's an addition to the game that wasn't there when I originally joined. Okay. Okay. Drunk lady. Oh, there's another person hiding there. Look at that, see? Okay, so that's Sabine Nota, Roger Nota, and this is Reclaimo Neo what?
New mission received.
A stack of... What the fuck? 300 what? Topaz? Primus space. 300 freaking topaz. Fuck me. Do I have to carry it? I think I'll talk to her. Beneficent Cigaria. Okay, so he's got something that I can buy for 20 million credits. Okay, I'll nice to know that he's got something that I can buy for 20 million credits. It's just a pity that I don't have 20 million credits. Okie dokie. I might end the stream, people, because, you know, it's been a lot of fun. But I am going to keep playing. And you should too. Bye-bye now. I'll play normal games.